Hello and welcome to My Man the Maker. Today we have another care package from China, and we're going to find out what's in there. Again, the backlog of ordered products is just crazy, so they're shipping whatever arrives when it arrives. Things are becoming a little more normal now in China, and goods are starting to flow. But it's highly dependent on where those goods come from. So if they're coming from the fringes of China, they tend to come at an okay pace. But the majority of things in China are sort of made in this north to south corridor from Beijing down to Guangdong and Hong Kong. So you never know what's going to arrive, and it's all kind of mixing together. So I don't have no clue what's in here, and it's going to be as much of a surprise to me as it will be to you. Let's just have a quick look, see what's in here, and get started. Okay, so, oh, that's weird. There's a bag in a bag, and a box in a bag. Okay, well, let's take out the box. And oh, it's not light. And we have, oh, there's a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's put this on the floor and go after these one by one. So let's start with this guy. Make sure it's in frame. Let me just turn this screen so I can see what's going on. There, at least I got some idea. Okay, so let's begin with this one. What is in this boxaroonie? Oh, okay. These are not for me. They are for Mrs. Maker, obviously. This, I don't know if you know what this is. These are like dehumidifier packs. And what they do, you open them up, and they apparently suck moisture from the air. Personally, I have very little experience with these things because I didn't grow up in a humid place. But well, they say it's humid where I come from, but it's not, it's nothing like Asia or southern humid. Way up in Quebec where it's frozen 8 months of the year. It's definitely not wet at that point. So I'll put these away. What else do we have in the bag of fun? We have a little blue something or other. So let's see. Cardboard box. And let's have a look-see. It's, I don't know. Things, okay. This is a plumbing fixture for our house to make our bathroom a little more to our liking. So we shall see how this works out. Very pretty stuff. Look at that, beautiful. So this part screws into the wall where your shower neck would normally go, and this connects to a hose for the wand, which then goes on a peg on the wall. So we're looking forward to getting this in. It's good looking. So it's plumbing. A plumbing fitting came in this box. This big, huge box for this little tiny steel thing. That's the whole thing, and that's air and a packing slip. So that's the whole thing fits in this little cardboard box. I don't know why they shipped in such a huge box, but they did. Maybe just to protect it because it's shiny. I didn't want it to get all scratched, but they could have, instead of using this box, they could have used this box. Which one do you think is cheaper to ship? This one or this one? Makes me think they're usually this guy ships more than just itself, but we'll see. Next we have, well, I'm sure I know what this is. You got to connect that thing to a hose, and here it is. Now what we did was we're replacing the original hose in the shower with steel, a metal hose, and the reason why is because the metal hoses are much more flexible than the plastic ones. We got a little washer. This is 2 meters long and very flexible, so it won't bend. The plastic ones bend really strangely, and they don't bend all that nicely. This one looks like it's got some courtesy stopper. Okay, here's one of those washers. Great. This should be, I guess they shipped a spare. Hope so. And on the other end, we have another one of these washers. So, in theory, this goes on the plumbing fitting we just bought. This goes on the bottom of the wand. Let's see if I can show you better. This piece here goes on the plumbing fitting I just got. So let's get that out and show you. So this piece here, if my calculations are correct, should fit right onto this piece here. And this piece here rotates into the wall. And this piece here goes onto the bottom of the wand, giving us a 2 meter, a nice looking 2 meter thing. Because the hot and cold mix is controlled in the center of the wall. So I'm really looking forward to putting this in service. I think Mrs. Maker is going to love it, and they were kind enough to ship with a spare washer. Let's put this aside. So it'll be a nice upgrade. Let's get some of this packaging out of the way. Okay, a little bluey box. Let's see what's in our little bluey box. Not so firm other box. Okay. And what's in here? What's in here is 1, 2, 3, 4 wheels. And they are for my upcoming IKEA hacking project. 2 of these wheels are locking and 2 are free. So the idea here is I'm going to take an IKEA desk and an IKEA piece of furniture called a calyx, and I'm going to merge them to create an island on wheels, which I will then use as a bar to eat at. I've already purchased the stools that will fit underneath the bar. It's going to be 90 centimeters high at the top, and about 86 centimeters under the top, which means that there's enough clearance for the stools to go below. And it's for side-by-side dining, so Mrs. Maker and I can watch TV Yeah, I know it's a terrible indulgence to watch TV when you're eating dinner. But we watch TV and then we talk about what's on TV. So we generally watch the news when we're eating dinner and talk about it. So it's a very nice way to go. And if we want to have a dinner party, we normally go to a restaurant. That's the way Hong Kongers do it. They don't generally entertain at home because homes aren't that big in Hong Kong. So we tend to go out. Although in these days, maybe we'll do more entertaining at home, considering the fact that we're supposed to be a little more prudent in terms of going to restaurants and stuff in these days of COVID-19, which will probably be long gone for the vast majority of people watching this video. It's only going to be a few months, and then the whole thing will have moved through the population. Here's the 4 wheels that will go on the bottom. Just make the item of furniture a slightly more flexible piece of furniture so it can be moved around. I thought that would be a good idea, so that we can, in a small way, reconfigure the space. We also use this tabletop, as you can see, for these kind of videos as well. So I thought it'd be nice to be able to move it in and out. I don't know, for the cost of the wheels, which is quite low, and considering the fact that I'm already hacking the furniture, I thought, well, what the heck? Why not put them on there and see how that works out? So that's what these 4 wheels are for. An upcoming IKEA hacking project. Upcoming as in tomorrow. Okay, let's see what's left. We have the bag in a bag. What's left? This bag is empty, so I'm going to throw the garbage in there. Just bear with me a second. I don't want to kick it all over. There we go. Just want to play safe. Okay, bag in a bag. So, how do you open this bag in a bag? It's held together with a piece of string. Okay. Now what? Now tape. I can deal with that. There we go. And we have in this bag a bunch of boxes, cardboard boxes. So those must be for Mrs. Maker. And not that interesting for my channel. Maybe interesting for hers. So that's it today. We received what? Let's do a quick recap. As soon as I've cleared off this desktop. Okay, so we got 4 wheels for IKEA hacking. And you'll see what they're for just in the next couple videos. We got very long flexible hose, much preferred to the plastic hose, and a fitting for the shower to make the shower more attractive and more useful at the same time. And we got some dehumidifier type stuff, or like dehumidifying thingies. I don't know what you call them. Dehumidifier pack. Got a bunch of them, like 12. Because Mrs. Maker thinks we need them. And some boxes. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Not much in here, but really crucial because I need this stuff to proceed in my bathroom project. So I'm very glad they arrived. Well, that's it for now. Take care. And keep making.
I hope you liked this video. If you did, please consider subscribing, giving me a like, and leaving me a comment. I really enjoy making these videos, and I want to know from you how I can make them better. The whole point of these videos is to demonstrate that if I can do something, you can do it too. Well, that's it for now. So long, and remember, keep making.